Hey guys, before we have fun, I just want to make sure we're doing our due diligence. There are links in the description for both resources in Black Lives Matter, the Trevor Project, mental health. Make sure that you know your resources, you're staying aware of what's going on in the world, and remembering to take care of yourselves, please. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Bill, and this is Trying to Stand, where I try new things in pop culture because I've been living under a rock. It's Saturday again, which means we are doing more in the world of animation. Tuesday is music, and Saturday I watch shows. This week I watched Season 2 of Netflix's Kipo and the Age of Wonderbeasts. Season 2 just dropped. I'll be letting you guys know before we get into spoilers for Season 2, but it's pretty hard to talk about Season 2 without spoiling Season 1. I do have a video on that. I also have one about the mixtape for Season 1 where I knew nothing about this show. Wasn't that fun? So check those out. All I can really say as far as being completely spoiler-free for everything, Season 2 starts right where Season 1 left off. Alright, so that's spoilers for Season 1, warning already over. So yeah, Season 2, Scarlemagne has taken the Burrow people with his evil flamingos and brain-controlled primates. Kipo has discovered that she has the power of the purple jaguar, and we start to learn that she needs to understand and control this power, what she can do, but also the limitations therein. If she were to fully transform, she may lose a part of herself. In order to maintain her individuality when she transforms, she needs to find her anchor, and that is what Kipo, Wolf, Benson, and Dave set out to do with Mondu by their side, to look for Kipo's anchor in the burrow where her parents live. Turns out we have not gone to that burrow yet. Through this journey, we discover more about the origins of a little bit of the world, but mostly about Kipo's parents and also Kipo's, to still be spoiler-free, circumstance, her powers. And through this, we really start to see how much we've set up from Season 1, the work being put in to explore and establish the world. And now it's time to really get into the meat and potatoes of it. The dinner table is set, we've ordered our cocktail, and it's time to start with our hot apps, because now we start to really see that this world and this show, its conflict at first feels like it's just our characters versus survival and understanding, with a little bit of prejudice sprinkled on top. But no, it is a full-on conflict between humans and mutes. I felt like Season 2 was a great step deeper into this world, this mythos, while still keeping the beautiful animation and the fantastic music. Oh, it was a V word. I wrote it down. Vibrant. Both the music and the animation being so vibrant and energetic that it really starts to suck you into the comedy, the action, both in keeping some musical themes from Season 1, but also exploring more. One of the songs is in French, kind of given to the type of history that Scarlemagne learned and what he inspires and draws from. Even goes so far as to enslave people to build monuments. The parallels that we see here both in our cultural segregations and our own history repeating itself. Oh, I don't want to get into spoiler. And it's not lost on me that Scarlemagne learned this from human history, that we could potentially repeat our mistakes in this new world. We also see a lot of hope, progression, and change seen in the form of mutation and the mutation hybrid that is Kipo. I love seeing the shift in conflict. Like, it feels like in Season 1 we're exploring the world, but like everything could be dangerous, and finding friends amongst enemies and drawing lessons and inspiration from each other. And all of that pays off so strongly here. Characters come back, lessons come back. We start to see everything that Season 1 set up, and then we start to delve deeper in. I highly recommend watching Season 2 if you've watched Season 1. Obviously, I recommend the whole show, but if you've been paying attention to me, you have already seen Season 1 if you're still this far in. However, we are going to start with the clips of me watching Season 2, and then we will get into spoilers. So from here on out, it's going to be spoilers, because if you watch me, watch it. That makes a lot of sense. That sentence, yeah.
All right, Kipo Season 2. I don't even live in the same place anymore. Everything's so different. Look at all that mess. I just rewatched Season 1 and this still gives me chills.
We're going after them.
Yeah. Or, it's fine, it's still cool. Oh, now he's back to his burrito form. Fuck you, Mark Hamill looking motherfucker. Oh, Kaiju monkey. Oh, God, that's right. would not say pet. Oh, man. Yay! Oh, they're buddies again. Oh. Punch it. Close enough. That works. Oh, out of here. I love that. Hey. No, not Ratland. Ratland represents everything DreamWorks was built on. Giving the finger to Disney. Hell yeah. Get that rage out, girl. Me at the end of 2020. Am I the only one who saw season 1? Come on, man. Oh, group hug with Dave.
Humans and newts usually do not go together.
That's why you are being the change we want to see in the world. Okay, the evolution of the fist bump with Wolf was a really nice touch. Ah, fellow BTS fan, I see. Oh, I love the idea of the score bleeding into Yum Yan noodling on the guitar. Me, oh my god, me. Yay! I just didn't want a Dodie She situation, you know what I mean? Oh, god damn it, I love this show so fucking much. Tender moment, Yum Yan hugs you all.
We infused your DNA with mutagen so you could become Omega.
What,
You and Mom infused my DNA?
She's an experiment? She's taking it well good. Her mom's still out there. Damn it. I was hoping that we were gonna find out that Sterling K. Brown was also part mute. He still could be. Fan theory. No, god damn it. We do? Have we met the Chevrolet sisters? Angelica, Eliza, and Peggy?
How can I do that when it seems like every instinct I have is wrong?
It's called learning, Kipo. We covered this. And then you're gonna be mega buddies. Also, I swear to God, if somehow that's the mom or related to these experiments, because that would be why they would have picked the Jaguars, because they found out Scarlet could still control Mega Mutes. That Mega Monkey's a part of this. Ew! Oh God! Are those the Skylar sisters? I can't just guess every possible. I'm so excited. We're gonna need some training montages. I'm hyped. I want answers. Baby Kipo. Ah! So he had to like move to the burrow so that way she'd be safe and like docile so anything could trigger it. That explains the opening. He cut her from rock climbing so she'd go out with the sewers in the first episode so the stress and the danger wouldn't trigger her and scare the community, or she wouldn't have control over her powers and make things worse. I am not gonna lie to you, I didn't think the cheese thing would work. Also, I think Scarlemagne is a failed Mega Mute hybrid attempt.
The Jaguar is always there to protect you.
Yeah, it was some Master Miyagi shit, I feel. It steadied his heartbeat to focus on the cheese. Oh, you. I love it.
It worked.
Yay. Oh, damn it, I forgot. Sterling K. Brown's brain controlled. I love the Mega Mondus. Oh, he wants to grow up to be big and strong too. I guess we're getting brunch now. The theaters? I'm sorry, that's great. I love this. And I worked in brunch restaurants for 3 years and it was miserable. Kipo saved brunch and almost killed a guy. Also, yay, our frog friend returned. Oh, be everybody's buddy. No. Damn it. But Kipo survived the brunch Sarlacc pit, and now the shrimp likes them, so I'm happy.
But not too proud to admit that I was wrong.
Hell yeah. Overcoming prejudices and changing your mind, because end of the day, it's about being good fucking people. I don't believe the hype. Ah! Oh god, the spaghetti. Also, who orders spaghetti at a brunch restaurant?
Ever had that feeling where you think you're in control, but then you're not, because a ferocious jaguar is in control and it needs to hunt as a...
It's called puberty, Kipo, and it's a real bitch, trust me.
Maybe we should find that anchor? Like, now?
But you guys are the anchor. Friendship is the anchor. The real anchor are the friends made along the way in season 1 and possibly season 2. Yes, Netflix, I want to continue watching Kipo. Goddamn.
And the outside so cold.
Oh, I love that it's like a 80s ballad. There's like 5% of me that wants to go, how can electricity still work? The rest of me is like, Fuck you, this is great. I love it. Streets of fire. Oh my god, this is gonna be how she stays calm. Kill me, God. The answer is always gonna be music. You can see Wolf, because Wolf's scared for Kipo. Oh no, I called it. Oh, I hate being right. Wolf, I need you to get up. Ew, there's something about the scorpion being sentient enough to kidnap her. Serious Kipo. Serious Steven. Kipo just made that scorpion kill itself. The scorpions consoled each other, that's messed up. And now Scarlemagne is using slaves to build monuments to his new empire nation. Kipo's mom's name is/was Song.
Carrying all four of us, and you're still super Dave.
Yay!
She'll get stuck that way unless we find her anchor.
I think you guys are the anchor.
Your dad didn't tell you about her?
Did the ghost fungus have to be the voice of a child? Are you trying to give me a heart attack at 4 a.m.? Mom's got powers too.
I grew fur on my arm.
What? They're in the water bug, they're dreaming. It's fake. No, because remember, like, their future vision dizzy dreams come true, but in different variations, right? Okay, now you better not be Kipo's mom.
Look what I made. It's a pterodactyl. I knew it was good.
Okay, that's cute.
No, Dr. Oak.
Professor Oak.
You can make up all kinds of stuff.
Yo, this part's gotta end. It's freaking me out. No! The hair metal snakes are my favorite.
I'm already planning.
Me. Except not, because I'm an insomniac. My eyes are open at all times, gripping my pillow tight. I'm fine.
There were cupcakes for Janet's birthday, and
Happy birthday, Janet. Oh, thank God. I thought Mom just flat out, like, died. Plot twist! Also, side note, I'm so glad that wasn't Kipo's mom. Oh, thank God. Keep running, Mega Monkey. Oh. What if the mom doesn't turn into a jaguar? All they said was strength and fur. That can mean anything. That's her mom. The Mega Monkey is her mom. The Mega Monkey is her mom. That's why the song worked.
This is my anchor. Wait a second.
Boom!
Fur. It's not jaguar.
No, ma'am. F you. She was captured by the evil blonde scientist. That's why she said that was my monkey for 13 years. My tummy hurts. Oh, shit. Oh, A, that was nuts. B, the jaguar looks gorgeous. Holy damn. Putting it in the frame of animal testing was, very effective. Do they not know that there's mutes who can talk on the surface, or is that new? I love the emo monkeys. Just play the G note. Yikes, sir. I don't know how I feel about everything right now. Oh, and Dave's a bomb, Jesus. The orangutan's name was Gerard, as in way? I need to sleep. Friendship and music. And star blankets. When's the other shoe gonna drop, man? This is going too well. I don't trust this. He's changing his tune. Something bad's gonna happen, man. The doctor's awful. She stole the Project Kipo notes. Oh, we're gonna try to fight with metal sticks, huh? Whoa.
Here's a tip. Stop yelling each other's names before you attack.
F you. That's my tip for you. I'm about to get really pissed. Her up, Mondu. Boom. Yeah. I was gonna say, does he know how to open a door? But he super does. Oh. That's okay. We'll get you a new one, Wolf. A bigger one. A better one. It'll shoot lasers. It'll be great. Scarlemagne just killed 3 frogs. Oh, he's just crazy. Oh.
What?
No. Sterling K. Brown, no. Oh my God, his crown is the corn dog crown. It's just painted gold. Or gilded, I guess. Her mom seems pretty anchored. Can she just not change back? Oh, Wolf. That's a lot. Oh, Wait. No, it's not. It's in you guys. No, this is going on YouTube. Yeah, it was actually the corn dog crown. Did he get that much gold? I guess he did. Like, I thought he was going to build a pyramid out of it and complete the whole, landmarks of the old world weren't made by consenting laborers. Slaves. They're made by slaves. Focus. Later. You could this time, but yeah, it'll be the song, and I'll cry. That's it. That's the show. God, the animation for the Jaguar looks so good. I don't know. You'd think it would look kind of silly, but it just really doesn't. Yeah, because the song helped with her heart rate. Couldn't the Timbercats have, all joined forces to chop it down? It's too late now. We're sticking to this plan. What the Oh, Bill, come on. Monkeys don't have 6 arms. Yeah, that makes sense. She went full mute. Yeah, okay.
I'm a friend.
No, you're not.
Join me, and you'll never be afraid again.
Still look at the stars together. We'll still sing.
Oh, God. Sing now.
And when we were on top, the service thrived.
Trust me, hon, no, it didn't. Oh, God damn it. Music having this kind of significance just really f***s with me, and I love it. Yay! Okay, now what's the song that's gonna bring your mom back?
Where's the anchor?
Aw, I like that.
Me too.
Kipo, summoner of Mega Jaguar. Always knew you had cat in you.
Oh, I never even made that connection. I love it. Just when she wins the mutes over, the humans start to revolt. Joy, right now I can hardly breathe. God, I really enjoyed that. Whew, I need to sleep. It's 6 a.m. That was dope. We'll talk about it in the studio. Oh, and it was added to the Representation Matters collection on Netflix. Fuck yeah. I'm okay. We'll see you guys in the studio.
Are we back? The biggest draw for me for Kipo, and specifically season 2, as we spend more time with our villain Scarlemagne, because really Kipo didn't see that much of Scarlemagne in season 1. We don't see that much of him either, just a little bit, but we see more of his origins, we see more of him, and for a while I was a little wary that we're going to just humanize and sympathize with our villain so quickly, but I feel like Kipo finally mastered, while we humanized Scarlemagne, we also kind of start to see reasons to, we also saw flaws in some of our positive characters, specifically with Leo, Kipo's dad, and the decisions he made or the neglect he had for Scarlemagne when caring for Kipo as a baby, as justified as it was. We kind of start to see that, but the big difference here, and I feel like it's finally like the missing ingredient to perfect this formula, Scarlemagne was still given a choice. And that was something that Kipo wanted. It was expressly said Kipo wanted to give Scarlemagne the choice to still do the right thing. We saw the fork in the road for the villain, and while he's been humanized a bit, we start to see a lot of who he is, both in the failures of his escape and also how he was used by humans, studied improperly, animal testing, like it was test number 3000 and something by the time he was able to start spelling his name and talking. The best storytelling is a villain where you can start to kind of see their point of view. I was worried for Kipo to kind of traverse that facet of modern storytelling where you want a sympathetic villain, but there was something about that choice. Scarlemagne taking from people, forcing people to do his bidding through mind control and his pheromones, and then seeing even Dr. Amelia kind of having like her own warped belief of entitlement and that kind of, make the surface great again moment kind of towards the end there. And then we have Kipo, who she draws inspiration from the people around her. She learns from watching Wolf to control her heartbeat, and then through their sharing of music, eventually we find how she could anchor with the people that she's inspired by, the people she's connected to, the people that care about her, that love her, that she loves in return. They can pull her back from being a mute later. We also learn, or I guess kind of realize, that there's multiple layers of mega mutes. Like, it's so fascinating now that I can talk spoilers. I feel like the whole epitome of season 2 is little things in season 1 that you kind of just take for granted because it's a fantasy, it's an animated show. That giant monkey has, 20 arms and, is super big and likes, catchy music about love. Got it. Well, we learned from Kipo's second level transformation into the purple jaguar, she grows extra arms. So then you realize that not only is her mom, which crazy reveal, her mom is not only a giant monkey, but the fact that she has multiple arms and is even larger, you could even argue that she's like further into that transformation, but you also realize that there's extra layers to it, which very Attack on Titan vibes, which I was not expecting. And that's kind of where season 2 leaves you now, is, like I said, originally surviving on the surface, and then it becomes this conflict of humans and mutes for control of the surface. And you realize that humans aren't down there because they're docile. They were down there trying to figure out how to undo mutants, how to take this world back. The direction that they're going in with this, it's so fascinating. I want to devour every little moment from season 1 and now also season 2 to see what else can be picked apart, because it's little things like, you think inertly that Leo, Kipo's dad, cut Kipo from rock climbing because she was in danger and it would get her out of there quickly and safely, even though they had an escape plan. I never really gave it a second thought, other than that was just his protective, paternal instinct to pull her out of danger immediately. She'll be fine, she'll go down the river. But now I realize he did it so her jaguar power wouldn't activate. So now I'm wondering what other little things are here. If there is a significance to Yum Yin's throwaway line at the end of the season where he says, "I knew you had a little bit of cat in you." I'm wondering if there is a connection there. I want to see more of the world's ideologies. We learned from the brunch, there were still people who don't really side with Scarlemagne, but still had a distaste for humans. Such a more complex society on the surface. And it's very jarring to watch this show now, let alone in any part of 2020 when we have so much that we're dealing with right now. I think it does kind of give me a little bit of hope for understanding, but it also, I think, brings to life how a group of humans can be led astray based on a foundation of fear. I think it also illustrates for us how Scarlemagne romanticizing our history can bring about the wrong parts of repetition in society. It literally, there's a shot where he looks like he's dressed like a colonial while he's looking at a pyramid of gold in front of him, foreshadowing of history doomed to repeat itself if we don't learn its lesson and we don't pay attention. I know I could be reading a lot into it, but that's just what I see. I am also influenced of our time. I feel like this show would have a much different meaning if it dropped in 2019, but here we are. The cheese, fortune tellers, soothsayers, Schuyler sisters help Kipo realize what was there all along, help her to identify her instincts, but also to warn her of this power that's in front of her. It also makes me wonder if there's a similar power like this in mutants already. How would they already know so much about it if there's really only Kipo and her mom? I also love that there's such a shift also in balance of who our villain is, because our villain isn't Scarlemagne and our villain isn't Dr. Amelia. It's what they represent. It's a societal need to overpower each other as opposed to harmonizing with each other. I kind of love that. The answer isn't just evil talking monkey, and it also isn't just evil scientists saying awful things. It's that ideology that needs to be challenged and bested. And who better to do it than the kindest optimist of all, who turns all of her enemies so far into friends, even down to the water bear that ends up being a way to nullify the pheromones, and so she can in a way communicate with her mom for the first time in her life. I love seeing these characters interact. Some characters grow at different paces than others, or in different ways than others. You don't need to always be part of the group to be part of the group. Both Friend Frog, Yum Yan, the snakes, seeing that impact you have on others can sometimes take time. Seeing Yum Yan Hammerpaw not even need to be shown like, see, the kids are really tough. They can join now. Like, he didn't need that. He already trusted them because he trusts Kipo. He's like, all you have to do is say that they're friends with Kipo. And now they're going to, I guess, stay in the forest with them for now with the Timbercats. Like, seeing that change in people. Yummy and Hammerpaw would not have let other mutes have refuge there, let alone humans. It's all these little nuanced changes that are happening in the people around us that I think are dictating where this show is going. I'm really enjoying this show overall. I can't think of a part that isn't necessary, even down to the fungus, both a narrative of literally fun and games while also delivering exposition at the same time. It just takes you on such a fun and interesting ride, and it hasn't stopped yet. It only gets deeper. It only gets more fun and engaging, colorful, and full of beautiful music as well as imagery. I better see a season 3 confirmation fast. Most of all, I also love that the solution here for Kipo isn't to be physically strong, but emotionally grounded. Herbs in, herbs out wasn't the instant solution, that she found her own way. I love that the secret of her power is something, it has to do with like emotional and mental endurance. This individual who's setting this world on a path of possibly great change has to center and course correct herself and maintain her own wellness so she can give to others. I absolutely love that. I don't know what's gonna happen next. But yeah, there you guys go. Those are my thoughts on season 2 of Kipo. What did you think of my thoughts? What do you think of season 2? What are your theories for season 3? Let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know if there's other shows you want me to check out. I'm going to be doing Adventure Time Distant Lands in the near future. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like the video if you did. Subscribe if you want more. Thank you guys for encouraging me to continue to make content like this during these trying times. Like I said earlier, there's links in the description. Be sure that you're doing your due diligence, go at your pace, make sure you're staying aware of the things that are going on in the world, make sure that your voice is being heard, and while you're being mindful of others, remember to take care of yourselves, please.